Studio 31.
Car stolen with a child in the back seat. It's a parent's worst nightmare. We have a warning from Chattanooga police.
Stay tuned. Live local news is next on News 12 at 11. From the EPB Fiber Optics Weather Center, your News 12 AccuWeather Right Now forecast.
Breezy today. We had wind gusts at the Chattanooga airport up to 35 miles per hour and just over an inch of rain, which puts us ahead for the month and the year. Pretty pleasant early during the day, but temperatures fell pretty nicely back in the lower 40s. Speaking of temperatures dropping, there's some foreshadowing for you as we go into the next several days. Toward the end of next week, signs of a big chill heading our way. We'll talk more about that and have your West Shore Home weather window picture of the day. That's all coming up on News 12 at 11.
You're watching News 12 at 11. This is the place for the latest news from around the Tennessee Valley.
Hey, good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us for News 12 at 11. I'm Andrew Harrison. 14 Chattanooga police officers were temporarily reassigned back in August after adjustments were made to the department's truthfulness policy. Well, today the city reached a settlement agreement with those officers. News 12's Jordan Simal joins us now live to explain at tonight's top local story.
Andrew, good evening. Thank you. Chattanooga's Ellis Smith said in a press release this afternoon the previously reassigned officers have been reinstated. He says the city and all involved parties endured a complicated discussion involving state law, employment law, and more, but everyone is ready to move forward. In August of 2022, Chattanooga Mayor Tim Kelly's office worked alongside the city's police departments, reviewing assignments of all officers alleged to have been less than truthful on duty. 14 officers were later temporarily reassigned following evaluations from an internal committee of sworn officers.
This is, I think, pretty standard for us to remain engaged in these discussions. But of course, Chief Murphy is leading the way and making sure that her department is, staffed with officers that have the highest standards of integrity. And, in law enforcement, that is very critical. 5 months later, the officers have been reinstated and made whole for lost earnings during their 2-week reassignment period. Chattanooga's Ellis Smith says those reassignments occurred following enhanced standards to the police department's truthfulness policy, an updated policy that everyone is ready to serve under.
The important thing is to put the problems of the past that were decided in the past are in the past, and moving forward, we've got higher standards for police conduct. And that's something that everybody agrees on. Everybody involved was willing to work together to come to an arrangement that protects the residents, protects the taxpayers, protects our employees, and gets everybody working together moving forward.
Smith says the city supports the department's emphasis on higher standards for officer conduct and ethics. He also says that for Police Chief Celeste Murphy, the updated policy is the new standard, not meant to be broken.
What Chief Murphy has done as chief is she said, if it's something other than the truth, then that's unacceptable. It's got to be the truth and only the truth. And that's an offense that can lead to termination now.
Now, in that press release today from Smith, he says settlement costs for all affected officers, including attorney's fees, are expected to be less than $60,000 rather. That release also states that Chattanooga officers will be held to the highest standards of truthfulness and integrity while on the job. And if not, as you just heard Smith say, they could be out of a job. Reporting live, Jordan Simal, News 12.
Jordan, thank you for that live update. Chattanooga police also warning folks to protect their cars after a recent rash in break-ins. Now, a child was kidnapped on Monday on Main Street and later found on I-75. That was just one of 83 car thefts in Chattanooga this month, along with 4 kidnappings. That's according to data from police.
Refrain from leaving your cars unattended, operating with the cars running, or locked with the key fob or the keys inside the car. We're still experiencing far too many incidents where cars are either stolen or things are stolen from cars where they were unlocked or left running and unattended. So we're trying to get those numbers down.
Now, police have confirmed the names of the 3 people arrested in connection with Monday's carjacking. Police say Harold Green stole that car with the child inside. They also say Daryl Smith and Pamela Timmons were with Green inside a red GMC Sierra pickup truck. More people than ever have signed up for health insurance through the Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare. A record 16.3 million people used exchanges set up by the law to obtain insurance policies for 2023. 3.6 million of those people are new to Obamacare coverage this year. Those numbers have been going up steadily since President Joe Biden took office in 2021, skyrocketing nearly 50% since then. Big part of that is likely due to federal premium subsidies and increased outreach efforts. Those subsidies were enhanced substantially as part of the Biden administration's COVID-19 relief package, and they've been extended through the year 2025. Open enrollment started November 1st. It ran through January 15th. And this week marks the 50th anniversary of CARTA. They're celebrating in a big way. Tomorrow, they'll be showing off their appreciation to everyone, to the public, with a free full day of rides on all CARTA routes and services. Celebrations for them kicked off with an employee appreciation earlier in the week, and they will wrap up on the 29th with an awards ceremony and recognition dinner for their employees. For more information about CARTA's bus routes, schedules, and services, you can always call the CARTA information line or visit their website. That is gocarta.org. Free rides tomorrow, everybody. And as remote learning becomes more common, Lee University Online was officially ranked among the 2023 best online bachelor's programs. That ranking came from U.S. News and World Report, no less. Dr. Joshua Black, the executive director of Lee Online, is proud of his alma mater's accomplishments. He says that online education has evolved drastically since the pandemic began.
Students are not only wanting content online, but they want video. They want interactive experiences, and they want to see, a robust set of experiences for engagement with their faculty member and with fellow students.
Black says the university currently manages online classes for students all over the world. He also says distance educational programs of Lee University date all the way back to 1919. That's 104 years ago. And there's an organization in Chattanooga that's getting ready to celebrate its one-year anniversary. It's a place that helps people who might be in need. More to the point, it's a place that will make people smile, sometimes for the first time in a long time. Dave Staley explains in tonight's edition of More to the Story with Staley.
More to the Story with Staley, brought to you by TVFCU.
That's going to be an interesting story, Dave.
That's what we like. Oh, he can tell a good story, all right. He's Hiram Thomas. He'll be 67 years old at the end of this month. One of our nation's finest, a veteran. He's in the big chair, getting ready for more dental work here at Revive Dental, a place that changed his life last year when he walked through the front door with a friend. You see, Hiram is legally blind.
And she said, "Are you a veteran?" I said, "Yes." You said, "Well, you might qualify for a program we have here." I said, "Okay." So we looked into that, and here we are.
Boy, that worked, didn't it?
Worked out great for me.
Hiram is one of many who have been helped by this nonprofit facility on Dodds Avenue, which opened almost a year ago. It's a clinic that mainly serves the uninsured. It partners with recovery clinics with an emphasis on veterans, such as Hiram. Prices are low. On the flip side, the end result seemingly benefits everybody.
It's probably been the most blessed experience of my personal life. Everybody is just so loving and caring and appreciative that we're here, and that the price of what we're able to give care at is so affordable for them. We're just really here to be here for the community and share opportunity within the community.
Hiram Thomas has been legally blind since 1998. Glaucoma got him. New dentures have given him a new lease on life. He says in all regards, he's a new man.
I do have my smile back, and I am very happy about that. See, I had to learn how to smile again.
Yeah.
It's been so long since my teeth have been in such bad shape, and
You can smile now.
I can smile now. I'm really practicing on it.
Since July of last year, this office has worked on some 1,500 patients, helping a lot of folks recover, helping people change their look. Dave Staley, News 12.
Oh, Hiram looks so happy. Thank you, Dave. Revive Dental has a full-time staff as well as volunteers. The clinic is actually open to anybody. Just know that the office does not deal with insurance.
From the EPP Fiber Optics Weather Center, tomorrow's News 12 AccuWeather forecast.
Clouds sticking around, if not the rainfall, which is moving out slowly and piecemeal. Sky shine reflecting on the lower side of the clouds as seen from the Island Cove camera tonight. And we'll continue to see a lot of the clouds sticking around into overnight. Chilly, and with that west-northwesterly breeze out there, we've got wind chills down in the 30s and 20s across much of the area. Remnants of that moisture moving on through, so an occasional snowflake at the higher levels and maybe some light sprinkles down toward the lower areas of the Tennessee River Valley. We'll be looking at drier conditions coming our way into the next couple of days, and it looks pretty good into the weekend. Latter half of the weekend, that could be a different story. Updates on a big chill heading our way and your West Shore home weather window picture of the day. That's coming up on News 12 at 11.
From Lincoln Center Theater that brought you The King and I and South Pacific comes a sumptuous new revival of the most perfect musical of all time, My Fair Lady. The New York Times calls it thrilling, glorious, and better than it ever was. Bartlett Shear's glowing production is enthralling. Don't miss the smashing, jubilant Lincoln Center Theater production of My Fair Lady.
February 3rd and 4th at Memorial Auditorium. Tickets are on sale now at TivolliChattanooga.com.
It takes such a personal interest in you. There's not a time I've been in the office that they've not wanted to know about me.
When patients come into our office, they feel loved and cared for, and that's what we aim to do every day.
Crystal is testing its new breakfast on real morning haters, like people who are late for work.
I'm running late. This sunriser's right on time.
Get the crispy chick biscuit and the sunriser with a fresh cracked egg from 6 to 11.
What?
At Crystal.
Got a good feeling about this, yeah, I'm with it. I got a good feeling about this, yeah, so let's get it. I'm feeling good vibes.
With Gold Bond, you can age on your own terms.
New Retinol Overnight means the smoothing benefits of retinol are now for your whole body. Plus, fast-working crepe corrector diminishes wrinkled skin in just 2 days. Gold Bond, champion your skin.
Now's your chance to nominate and shine the light on some of the outstanding businesses in the Tennessee Valley for the News 12 Viewers' Choice Awards. Go online and make your nominations for your favorite businesses at WDEF.com. From the EPB Fiber Optics Weather Center, your News 12 AccuWeather forecast.
A very picturesque week so far, and none less so than looking back over to the area of the Walden's Ridge. Taking a look from Saudi. Thank you very much, Mr. Matt. Didn't get a last name there, but that's okay. So keep the views on coming on in. That's our West Shore home weather window picture of the day. And whether it's views of the ridge, frozen rivers, rainbows, sunsets, sunrises, we're not in any particular sense. We just want the actual pictures. Pictures at WDEF.com or Facebook.com/WDEF News 12 or on our other social media pages. Clouds over downtown Chattanooga breaking up a little bit. Lookout Mountain off into the distance, and a very chilly evening with temperatures back in the lower 40s, but more importantly, way too warm down toward the surface for any of that rain that's passing on through to actually form as snow and accumulate as such. Running the numbers overnight, again, there's going to be speckles of moisture moving on through. So the higher elevations, the Cumberland Plateau back into the Appalachians, you may see some snow coming down at times if it gets cold enough, but some of these numbers are still pretty warm out there for anything but rainfall to come down close to the surface. Drier air comes through tomorrow, and that's going to be the deciding factor in what our temperatures wind up with in the maximum category. Right now, the computer here is saying too much cloud cover, chillier numbers. I'm going to go a couple of degrees warmer on the optimistic, crazy idea that if we get enough sunshine, we might warm up by just a little bit. That, again, we'll have to pan out and see what goes on as we go into tomorrow. We'll keep you updated on that. Now, by Friday, the blanket of clouds moves through the area, and that means we lose the heat of the day very quickly, so it's going to chill down to the upper 20s. It will also be breezy on Friday morning, so the kids at the bus stop tomorrow morning and Friday morning are going to need some extra protection from that breezy, windy chill out there. And high temperatures should be correspondingly warmer as we get into Friday, so a little bit more comfortable there and looking good into the weekend. Going Going a little further afield, taking a look at a couple more systems coming on through. The first one begins late Saturday, moves on through for Sunday. Looks like Sunday is going to be a good indoor day, unfortunately, with more rain chances out there. And signs as a new storm system comes in at the end of the month, going into around the early portions of next weekend. So there's a possibility that we may get a stronger winter signature here. Again, so far it's looking a little shallow, but if that cold air comes in a little bit in the earlier stages, then this might pan out to be more of a winter weather scenario for us. Again, we're talking about late next week, so a lot can change between here and there. What big cool down you're saying? Well, I'm glad you asked that, because by the time we hit next week, it looks like another punch of cold air is going to head our direction as we go toward the early portions of February. Again, a lot can change between here and there, so we'll keep you updated on that over the course of the next several days, so keep it tuned to News 12. We've told you about the volunteer Skywarn training for the area of Hamilton County and Chattanooga coming up Friday, February 10th. National Weather Service in Morristown has added another meeting. That's going to be coming up Thursday, March 2nd, 1 p.m. at the UTC Library, Vine and Douglas. More information and to register for these, they're free, but you have to register for a seat. Go to weather.gov/MRX or WDEF.com. We'll have links to it there. Updates on your 7-day forecast, that's next on News 12.
Steer clear of the jam with the Time Saver Traffic Report and live T-Dot cameras anytime on WDEF.com and anywhere on the News 12 Now app.
On the other side of this forecast lies a holiday that everybody knows as Furry Fake Forecaster Day. Well, that's what I call it anyway. But in the meantime, between here and there, we've got some nice conditions for tomorrow. A little breezy for the next couple of days. Not like what we saw yesterday. Going to be about 10 to 20 miles per hour and mainly out of the west-northwest. Temperatures on the chilly side just below normal, but dry as we go through Saturday. More chances of rain on Sunday into Monday. Bit of a break and then better chances of rain. Maybe some thunderstorms, again, a little bit too far off to tell. And after that, as we go toward the early first weekend of February, maybe some winter weather in there. We'll have to see what the groundhog says about that. I jest. Another check of your forecast coming up in just a bit on News 12.
All righty, thank you so much, Austen Onek. And with plans for a massive expansion, one of Ray County's biggest employers is really on a roll. See how Nokian Tires is driving our economy forward. You're watching News 12.
Zaxby's Asian Sensation Salad comes with hand-breaded chicken, wonton strips, Asian slaw, honey teriyaki glaze with a cherry on top. Or in this case, an egg roll on the side. The Asian Sensation Salad. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Now is the time to shop and save big on the best furniture you've always wanted. Here at Fowler Brothers Company Home and Patio, we're offering the lowest prices guaranteed on all in-stock indoor and outdoor furniture and floor samples. Everything in our showroom is priced to go to make room for brand new inventory. Plus, this January, we'll pay your sales tax, including special orders. Hurry in and come see us today while supplies last. And Happy New Year from all of us here at Fowler Brothers Company Home and Patio. I-24, 4th Avenue exit.
Lexus of Chattanooga showing our customers one deal at a time that we're the place to buy. An L-certified pre-owned vehicle is a smart way to experience the luxury and performance of Lexus. Every L-certified vehicle goes through a 161-point inspection to ensure the highest quality. You can buy L-certified with confidence with our unlimited mileage vehicle warranty. Plus, every L-certified vehicle includes complimentary factory recommended maintenance. L-certified pre-owned vehicles only at Lexus of Chattanooga.
Do you feel uneasy, irritable? Does your internet bill make you anxious? You may be suffering from UPH, unexpected price hikes. It happened to me. And then I switched to T-Mobile and got 5G home internet for just $50 a month. Now I'm sleeping better, my skin is glowing, and my hair has never been so shiny. Most importantly, T-Mobile has price lock guarantee. They will never raise your internet rate, ever. Switch to T-Mobile home internet. It worked for me. And just look at that shine. Wait, what has the internet got to do with my hair?
Share your smile with style at McComey Family Dentistry, Chattanooga's best reviewed general and cosmetic dentistry practice. With dental implants, both placed and restored, veneers, and state-of-the-art dental technologies you won't find anywhere else. Come see why McComey Family Dentistry is your #1 choice for quality dentistry in our area.
Thank you, Chattanooga, for voting us Best of the Best Cosmetic Dentist 5 years in a row.
McComey Family Dentistry. Call or text 899-1112 to schedule your appointment today or visit McComeyDentistry.com.
Zaxby's Asian Sensation Salad is dressed with a honey sesame teriyaki glaze and citrus vinaigrette. But to call them dressings would be an understatement. Nope, these are sauces. Salad sauces. The Asian Sensation Salad. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
News 12 at 11. This is the place for local news.
Nokian Tires has been making headlines a lot lately, but in a good way. The company recently announced it's expanding its Dayton factory, bringing plenty of new jobs along with it. Let's take a look at how Nokian is driving our economy forward.
Driving our economy forward, powered by Chattanooga State Community College.
Welcome to Nokian Tires. So Nokian Tires is a manufacturer of premium tires right here in Ray County. So we have a plant station in Dayton, Tennessee. We officially started production in 2020.
People of Ray County, the people of Dayton, thank you for this community and the role you play in it in attracting a business like this.
We currently have 350 employees and are looking to add 75 new positions throughout 2023. By adding the new positions, this will increase our annual volume up to 4 million tires per year at this factory. Ray County is currently in the distressed counties in terms of jobs, so this is 75 new positions. And the way we look at it at Nokian Tires, this is not just impacting 75 new employees, but this is actually impacting 75 families in Ray County and the greater community.
Working for Nokian Tires has been a great experience. I've been here since day one of the opening of the plant. I'm very proud of the support that Nokian Tires gives to the employees. When Nokian Tires talks about being the employees are the base, the foundation of the company, that is truly the culture that has come into this place here.
The typical requirement for all of our positions is a GED or high school diploma. And typically we're looking for 2 to 3 years experience, but we will also consider people with no experience. We also are currently partnering with Ray County High School through a work-based learning program where we are taking a few students per year, putting them in our maintenance department and already starting the training there. We're also looking for future opportunities to also partner with Ray County High School in production departments as well. So that's some more information coming down the road. We also partner with Cleveland State through their ATI program, which is basically an internship program for maintenance technicians. So we currently have 2 students that are going to school and also working part-time for us. And that's the way we are building the pipeline for future talent. So Nokian Tires offers, competitive pay and benefits. Also, Nokian Tires will offer growth opportunities, also challenge individuals. So if you're looking for a new opportunity that's challenging, this is a great opportunity.
If you know of a local business working with area schools, let us know at WDEF.com.
Well, Ringgold introduces its new head football coach, and the UTC women have a pint-sized rebounding machine. Here's the full-size Rick Nyman from the Auburn Exterior Sports Desk.
Les Savoll's defense gets the job done against Georgia, and the Mocs try to stop a 3-game losing streak.
Brought to you by Johnson Audiology. Don't miss another sound. Don't miss another opportunity.
Honda inventory is here. Save thousands with 1.9% financing or pay just $249 a month. Honda selection, cars, SUVs, vans, trucks. Honda savings, 1.9 or $249. Search your local Honda dealer today.
Does your home need an update? Visit EF Brandon Furniture and let our trained designers go to work for you. With a state-of-the-art design center, your redesign will fit your space perfectly. It's a new look to enjoy for years with the area's highest quality furniture from the most trusted names. Shop now and take advantage of 25% off store-wide, including solid wood bedrooms, dining rooms, made in America all-leather sofas and sectionals, and a wide selection of art and accessories. EF Brandon Furniture, Highway 153 across from Northgate.
What's it like having Xfinity internet with supersonic Wi-Fi? It's fast, like beyond gig speed fast, like riding a cheetah fast. It can connect hundreds of devices at once, so you can do anything you dream of, just like I did. That's powerful.
Learn more about our next generation Wi-Fi technology or get started with Xfinity Internet for only $20 a month for 12 months. Plus, there's no annual contract required, so it's risk-free. Switch today.
John's Recycling in Chattanooga wants to give you cash for your old car. It doesn't matter if it can drive cross-country or can't make it out of your driveway. John takes them in any condition, good, bad, and ugly. If it doesn't run, don't worry. John will pick it up, haul it in, and give you cash for your old car. With 2 new trucks on hand, John's Recycling can get your old car and give you cash even faster than before.
Call me, John Berger of John's Recycling, for immediate cash today, fast, friendly service.
I was on I-75 South at the I-24 split when a tractor-trailer plowed into me, forced me into the guardrail, and then hit me again. The insurance company treated me like a dog. Warren & Griffin is the 5-star law firm that got me a 6-figure settlement without going to court.
Does your home need new siding? Let us guide you through the process of re-siding your home. Call us today and receive free gutters or no payments for 1 full year. Visit ChattanoogaExteriors.com or call us at 805-3800.
Drive a Honda today and do not pay for 90 days. New Hondas with no payments till May. Tons of Hondas are in stock. Make no payments till May. Search your local Honda dealer today.
News 12, scores and highlights from the Armor Exterior Sports Desk.
The Chattanooga Mocs were trying to stop the streak. UTC has dropped 3 straight ahead of their game against Wofford. Still no Jake Stevens for Chattanooga, out for the 2nd straight game with a hand injury. Mocs trailed by 10 late in the first half. Christian Corsalt, the drive and fling. Casey Hankton starting for Stevens. He's going to get the shooter's roll. Mocs cut the Terriers' lead to 6 at halftime. Just under 14 minutes left in the second half. Jamal Johnson with this 3 to tie the game. He led UTC with 22 points. And it's Corsalt with a fling and foul on the other end. His free throw gave Chattanooga the lead. Corsalt had 14. Dalvin White pushed the lead to 4 with this 3-ball. But the Terriers with a little bully ball with no Jake Stevens on defense. Wofford had enough in the tank to win at 85-80, Mocs' 4th straight loss.
Another tough loss. Credit to Wofford. I thought they made plays, particularly down the stretch when they needed to. We weren't able to get stops and had a few costly turnovers.
We're missing a lot with him on the bench over there, but everybody's doing a good job of picking up where he left off. Honestly, man, we just need to get a stop down the stretch. But hopefully we can continue up with the offensive efficiency and get Jake back soon because we need him.
Santiago Vescovy, who was back at shooter. SEC play. Vescovy, he heard you. Yeah. Knows how to play, knows how to use good solid defense. So it's a good defensive stand.
Moncrief with some big strides. Yeah, Moncrief more like good grief. Georgia still trailed by 13 at the half. Zakai Ziegler, the lob to Uros Plavchik. Easy slam, balls lead balloons to 21. Ziegler, I'm just going to shoot it over the defense for 3. That got the lead to 29. Speaking of 29, that was Georgia's shooting percentage. Ball's defense gets it done with a 70-41 victory. Tennessee announced that the orange and white football game in the spring will go down on Saturday, April 15th. The Vols didn't have a spring game last year due to construction at Neyland Stadium. Ringgold introduced their new head football coach, Austin Crisp. He's been the Tigers' offensive coordinator the last 3 years, and he knows he has some big shoes to fill in replacing Robert Akins.
He coached with probably when the game first started. He's been around it a long time, but it's big shoes to fill as a person mainly. I mean, he's an unbelievable human being. I don't know many people that don't like Coach Akins. Everybody loves him. It's pretty big shoes to fill, but we're up to the challenge.
In the UTC women's victory over Furman last Saturday, guard Addie Porter stuffed the stat sheet with a double-double, including a remarkable 20 rebounds. It's the first time a Mocs player collected 20 boards in a game in 7 years. What's even more remarkable, Porter is the smallest player on the team at 5 feet 4 inches tall.
We got in the locker room and Coach Poppy said I had 20, and I was like, are you serious? Like, I thought he was joking with me.
One of my former teammates was there with me at the game, and he came and joked after me. He said, "You actually teach that to your point guards?" I wish I could take credit, but she's got an eye for it, a knack for it.
She's a little munchkin in size, but her heart and her effort, it's the biggest on the court probably.
I guess at 5'4", I kind of underneath everybody, sliding around, being sneaky with it. They don't always know I'm there.
She always is in there, and so much to a fault at times. I'm like, you're going to get hurt in there, you know?
Yeah, she really just has a feel for where the ball's going, and we give her a hard time. Me and Raven, we're down there boxing out the big girls, and she just comes in and steals them, so we give her a hard time about that, but she's really good at finding it.
It's funny because you go to the conference stats, she leads the league in defensive rebounding.
20 rebounds in a game is a pretty big deal. It's the first time someone's done it here in 7 years.
It's just another day in the office, you know, just another day.
Just another day of sports. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, I'm Chuck Miller from Speedy's Hickson Transmission, Speedy's Easter's Transmission, and Speedy's Oil and Auto, and welcome to this segment of Under the Hood. Today we're going to talk about some things you can check before you go on a trip so that you don't get broke down on the way. Before you start your car up in the morning, first thing you want to do is just fill the hoses and make sure they're soft and pliable and not hard. If you spring a leak or one bust while you're traveling, you're going to be broke down on the side of the road. When you're checking your serpentine belt, a couple things you want to look for. Make sure it's not drive rotted or cracked. Make sure the sides of it are not wearing and the back of it looks smooth. On the newer model cars, the belt's made of a different type of rubber, so you will actually need a tool. It's fairly simple. You put the tool in the belt and make sure there's no side-to-side motion, and lay it in the ribs and make sure it's above the ribs itself. These are just a few things that you can check to make sure that your trip is safe and trouble-free. If you need help with any of this, come see us. We'll be glad to help, and thank you for watching Under the Hood.
For adventure, for climbing, for splashing, for towing, for premium, for capable. The GMC AT4 lineup, premium and capable. That's professional grade from GMC. Or get 2.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on turbo high-output engine Sierra light-duty models.
Winter is the ideal time to retreat, to renew. And when you do, remember Bassett Chattanooga. Why Bassett? Ask our customers. They'll tell you about the expansive showroom, the talented designers, and the shopping experience that keeps them coming back. Not convinced? This'll seal the deal. Save 25% on furniture and 35% on rugs. Even more for the bedroom, up to 30% off. Style savings and 12 months interest-free. Warm and cozy. Bassett Chattanooga at the Gun Barrel entrance to Hamilton Place.
When our water heater died, we got 3 estimates. One of them was from Chattanooga Water Heater Company. They offered repair and replacement options on the spot. They guaranteed their product for 6 years and included 1 year free routine maintenance.
Chattanooga Water Heater Company, 423-718-7342.
Education and industry working hand in hand, driving economic development. Join News 12 as we profile local businesses collaborating with area schools to drive our economy forward. Powered by Chattanooga State Community College.
Cloudy when you start the day and pretty chilly and breezy, partly to mostly cloudy by the time you finish up the day, but it's not going to be that warm tomorrow. Temperatures back in the lower 40s. For the rest of the week, not bad. Weekend looks okay up until Sunday, then more rain, and then more rain and showers, and who knows after that for the end of the year, end of the month, and beginning of the next. Maybe some winter weather heading our way. Chip has your forecast in the morning.
Early February could be a little exciting.
Just a bit, yeah.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow, everybody.
Yeah, buddy. Own the elements. Quattro in the Audi Q5. Let's go, buddy.
Share your smile with style at McComey Family Dentistry, Chattanooga's best reviewed general and cosmetic dentistry practice. With dental implants, both placed and restored, veneers, and state-of-the-art dental technologies you won't find anywhere else. Come see why McComey Family Dentistry is your #1 choice for quality dentistry in our area.
Thank you, Chattanooga, for voting us best of the best cosmetic dentist 5 years in a row.
McComey Family Dentistry. Call or text 899-1112 to schedule your appointment today or visit McComeyDentistry.com.
It's the final days of the epic sell-off at Furniture Row, and when we say it's epic, we mean epic. Shop today and find everything on sale. That means epic savings on sofas, sectionals, and accent chairs, epic markdowns on dining groups, tables, and bar stools, epic deals on bed sets, dressers, mattresses, and adjustable bases. Plus, get 3 years no interest financing. Epic styles, epic selection, all with epic savings. Find them today at Furniture Row. But hurry, sale ends soon.
Pioneer Metal Depot is more than just your direct from the manufacturer local metal roofing provider. We also offer a wide range of exterior building products such as quality steel trusses and a huge selection of vinyl and composite siding. Pioneer Metal Depot in Cleveland.
At Tomahawk, we offer 24/7 reliable crane and rigging with decades of experience so you can get the job done right. Plus, Tomahawk has the best safety rating in all of the area. Give us a call or visit our website for a free quote. Rise up with Tomahawk.
Yeah, buddy. Own the elements. Quattro in the Audi Q5.
Let's go, buddy.